There's been some major drama in Accadacca land this week, as the news broke about an upcoming movie in the works offering a reimagined glimpse into the life of a young Bon Scott, as the producers have put it. Many hardcore acdc fans have already expressed their anger and concern about the project on Facebook and in fan forums, leaving comments such as, "Moronic, so let's do a fake movie about Bon Scott? Pass." Well, this sucks. I was looking forward to a movie about Bon. Hopefully one day a proper biopic will be made. Any film offering a reimagined glimpse is going to be horrendous. I love Bon, but I wouldn't watch this junk even if held at gunpoint. So, what has caused such outrage from the fan community? Well, this is what we know about the movie so far. A collaboration between Halo Films and Protocol Pictures, The Kid from Harvest Road follows four-far-born Bon Scott's life from when he moved to Freemantle in Western Australia aged just 10 in 1956. Bon Scott, of course, found worldwide fame as the charismatic lead singer for Australian band acdc until his untimely death from alcohol poisoning on either February 19th or 20th, 1980. The exact time of his death is still unknown. The film is currently in development in Western Australia, and production is expected to commence in early 2025. Writer Stephen Belewsky and co-writer/director David Vincent Smith are leading the project, which promises to unveil untold chapters of Bon Scott's life with no objection from Scott's estate. The movie will be produced by Tim Duffy and features executive producers Ian Hale, Nicko Mezzino, and Stephen Belewsky. Fremantle-born actor LEE Tiger Halleys, who stars as Gus Bell in Netflix's Boy Swallows universe, has been tasked with playing the young Bon Scott in the film, despite widespread media reports that The Kid from Harvest Road is a movie biopic. The producers at Halo Films and Protocol Pictures have since issued a statement clarifying that it's not a biopic. The Teen Who Walked the Streets of Fremantle. This is a love letter to Fremantle and Bon, reimagined through the eyes of the author, as put by writer Stephen Belewsky. I was truly inspired by his charismatic character. But what interested me most was his early life, not the caricature we all know on stage, he says. The Kid from Harvest Road is a project that aims to capture the essence of Bon Scott's early life in Fremantle in a fictionalized narrative set in the 1960s. By drawing inspiration from the stories and atmosphere of the time period, rather than attempting a biopic, the film can offer a more imaginative exploration of Scott's character and experiences. Focusing on his formative years in Fremantle allows for a deeper dive into the influences and events that shaped him as a person and ultimately as the iconic frontman of acdc. It also provides an opportunity to explore the cultural landscape of the time, including the burgeoning music scene and social dynamics of the era. Will the fears of some of the more vocal acdc fans prove to come true? We will have to be very patient for that answer, as it is unlikely the movie will be released until the end of 2025. But based on what we know so far, what are your thoughts on this movie? Is it something you would be likely to watch? Or are you already a naysayer? Let us know in the comments. As a final thought, let us hear Angus Young himself recall what life was like with Bon Scott in the old days, here interviewed in 1987.
I remember going to a sound check for acdc at the Grafton Basketball Stadium. Now, that's going back a bit.
Yeah, it is.
In 1975, and I remember you and Malcolm were just kind of working out a riff at that stage, and it was kind of coincidental that a town like Grafton with a notorious jail, you should be putting together a song
about a jail, a jail break.
And I remember actually the video was shot not too far away from Long Bay Jail in Sydney as well.
Yeah.
Now, did anything really inspire you to put that song down? Actually, you wrote it with Bon, didn't you?
Yeah, well, me, Malcolm, and Bon. Yeah. Well, it was Bon, you know. And of course, Bon was sort of pushing everything around, and somebody hit him, you know. And Bon turned around and threw a punch, and it was the cop, you know. So he ended up spending quite a bit of time in one of the local jails out in Fremantle, I think it was. So it virtually all worked around that, you know, and that's what inspired the song.
Thank you for watching. Check out more of our acdc videos coming up now in the upper right-hand corner of the screen.